This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Happy hour might be permitted at Indiana bars and restaurants for the first time since 1985, but it could mean the end of bottomless mimosas. House Bill 1086 authorizes bars to sell discounted alcohol for up to 4 hours a day prior to 10 p.m., but for no more than 15 hours in a week. At the same time, the proposal prohibits selling an unlimited number of alcoholic beverages for a fixed price, such as bottomless mimosas. The measure now goes to the Senate. Attorney Sabrina Haake, who lives in Miller and ran for Congress, is making waves with a recent piece she wrote titled, "Don't Fall for the Trumped-Up Charges Against Fani Willis." You can catch the article on national websites and watch Haake on syndicated shows. Haake argues that there is no conflict of interest in the Donald Trump election fraud case in Georgia if District Attorney Fani Willis and lead prosecutor Nathan Wade had a romantic relationship. Haake also takes aim at media coverage.
People who listen exclusively to Fox and Newsmax and Breitbart, they are not getting any of this information. The attacks on the institution are a very calculated strategy to make people distrust the legal system, because that's the only system that will hold Trump to account. From the beginning, he's been attacking the legal system, and his followers are listening to what he says because they're not getting the other side. Fox News does not publish the truth.
As we turn the calendar to February, it can only mean one thing, 219 Day. Since 219 Day falls on a Monday this year, Hammond is celebrating it at 6 p.m. on Saturday, February 17th at the Civic Center. This year's theme is a Western theme. "We're going horseback riding to the wild, wild Midwest," Hammond said in a press release. There will be a mechanical bull ride, temporary tattoos, a selfie booth, a piñata, and more. And in sports, girls basketball sectionals are officially underway, and what better way to start than with a rivalry game? Munster takes on Lake Central. Here's a look at that contest. Tournament time is here. Win and move on, lose and go home. Lake Central hosts Munster to begin the action. The Indians looking for a season sweep of the Mustangs. We'll start in the third LC trailing. The Indians cleaning up on the offensive glass. Anaya Bishop goes back up for the bucket. Indians still trail 36-31 though. Munster trying to weather the storm. Grayson Gilliard drives left and finishes with the right hand. Mustangs thinking upset city, but Lake Central won't allow it. LC playing with the lead now. Bishop comes up clutch down the stretch. The senior goes up and gets the hoop and the harm. Lake Central survives and advances with a 59-53 victory. The Indians move on to Friday's semifinal game where they will meet Westside. To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.